Okay, today we are going to get into some body cam, and this is some gameplay footage from a live stream that I did. If you want to go ahead and see that gameplay, go ahead and channel, go to the live streams, you can see those footage. Also, I've edited footage of body cam. But anyways, the problem, body cam's got a lot of issues right now that I want to get into, and it really, nobody cares about it. And I still play it here and there, and the reason why I play is because I do get some views on it, and it tends to get better views than a lot of other stuff on my channel. But I don't really want to play it. And the reason why is because nothing's really changed with the game. It's gotten less content instead of new content. And what I mean by that is they've actually cut content out. So there used to be a woods map that's been removed. There used to be an oil map that's been removed. And the only thing that's really changed is we've gotten a zombie village map. We've gotten this new map that you're looking at right now on screen. This is a brand new map they added. So they removed two. They gave us a multiplayer map and a zombies map, and that's about it. There really hasn't been a lot with body cam. And I did a video update a while back that still gets views that's on body cam is going to make these changes. And they haven't made any of them changes. And I got a comment on that video that says, hey, when is the update going to come out? And I literally had to tell them, I don't know. I don't even think the devs know when the update's going to come out. The devs for this game keep saying, oh, we're going to add in customized loadouts. We're going to add in a crossbow. We're going to add in this, add in that, add in drones. And they even put out a little survey of what do you want in the game. And then we haven't seen anything since. Nothing. There hasn't been nothing. And keep in mind, this video I'm looking at it right now. August 14th, 2025. I made that video. Talk about new updates coming to Bodycam. And there still hasn't been nothing. They haven't done nothing. They added the new village map for zombies. The only thing that's gotten an update really is zombies. Like, if you don't play zombies, there's like nothing that's changed. And I tried playing the new zombies village map, and it just breaks for me. I don't know why. I can't run that map. It just freezes. It gets really dropped frame rate. It doesn't run for me. It only kind of works if I'm the host for it for some reason. I have to be the host for it to run. I don't know why. So this game, honestly, it's fallen off a cliff so hard. And I liked it for a minute because it was something different. It was something new. It was different from Call of Duty and Battlefield, which is basically this biggest FPS titles right now. Of course, COD's hit downhill really bad. Battlefield's kind of going downhill a little bit, and even Bodycam, it had a chance, but I feel like it's lost that chance. I feel like Bodycam has just fallen off a cliff. It had full potential to really change up the market and really make it big, but they have waited so long to drop any content on this game. And it's very much hit them hard. It has hit this game difficultly hard. And it seems like to me, they almost want to release a bunch of the content in one giant update. But I'm not really sure what they're doing at this point, because we did get a little bit of an update here and there. Now, granted, this is an indie game title, so I give them the benefit of the doubt there. But the problem is the game it's died off. There's almost no players on it. It's fallen off a cliff. They had the entire internet talking about this game, hyping this game up, and it's pretty much gone nowhere. They removed content and added. It's basically they remove stuff and add the same amount of content back that they've removed, pretty much. It needs content, and yet they removed some of the content. And now they're going to add back probably the woods map at some point in the oil rig and say it's a new map. I don't know. The oil rig was literally, okay, here's the thing. The two maps they removed, right, were the best maps in the game. The woods map, I never even got to play it. I literally didn't get to play that game, that map at all, because it got removed pretty much instantly. I don't know why. It looks dope. From the videos I've seen, it looks really cool, but I don't have any gameplay footage on it because I simply didn't play it. The oil field map, I played a little bit. I thought it was really awesome. But alas, I I don't know. It's gone. They removed it clearly because I don't get to play it anymore. It's just gone. I thought it was a really cool map because I find a lot of these maps are too small, and the map you're looking at right now is too big. This map is giant. There's not the only sniper rifle in the game is the Dragunov, and it doesn't even have a scope. It would work great for this map if it had a scope on it, but it don't. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing at this point of this game. I personally like this game, but there's a lot of issues with it, and I'm just bored. I'm bored of this game. I play it here and there because my channel likes it, but it's just it doesn't have anything. The same thing over and over and over again. And I feel like that with Battlefield even right now. Battlefield's the same way. We just get crummy maps of Battlefield lately. What's with the FPS gaming right now? Like, FPS in general just kind of sucks right now, I feel like. And if you look at my channel, I went back to survival games. I'm playing Ark, and I'm playing Atlas and 7 Days. And I just jumped away from FPS for a minute because it's just boring. FPS is not that entertaining right now. It just isn't. And it kind of sucks because I remember back in the day when I was like in school and in college, I was playing Call of Duty World War II, and then I was playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, and I was having a blast on that game. I'd play that game split screen with a buddy after school, you know. I'd play Call of Duty World War II and Modern Warfare split screen on the couch. We'd couch split screen it. I don't even know if you can do that still anymore. Can you even do that with the new Call of Duties? I know you can't with Battlefield. Couch split screen's almost gone. That's a day of the past. That almost doesn't exist anymore. And the new Call of Duties that suck. I can't, like, FPS has gone so downhill. It's gone so downhill. I don't even know the way it's going. It's such a empty hole in the market that needs to be filled. And believe me, if I had the funds, I'd fill it. I don't think it's that hard to make a good game. No, I'm not a developer. I just hire somebody to do it, but I got a bunch of ideas of what I'd like to do. All they gotta do is find somebody that likes FPS to make FPS games. Is it really that hard? It's not that hard to make a good FPS game. That's the thing that's crazy to me. Literally. If you remove the Battle Pass system, the stall system, you have actual unlocks in an FPS game. Everybody would love it. Because it would just be a classic, down-to-earth FPS shooter again. Just make a game that's meant to be fun. But, I don't know. They can't anymore. Bodycam's biggest pull was the fact it was something unique and different, and it looks ultra-realistic, but the gameplay just isn't there. It looks cool, but the gameplay's just missing. The maps are too small. The maps are terribly small. They just are. They're too tiny. I feel like they're about as big as Nuketown, I'd say. I'd say it's about as big as the Nuketown map in Call of Duty. And that most of them is that way. The maps are just either too small or they're too big. And that's just how they are. There's not really a map on here that I'm like, yeah, this is the best map ever. And the other thing is, so this map right here, this is kind of a wood training map. They have another map that's almost the exact same thing, which is the Airsoft map. They almost are the exact same map. They feel the same. Yeah, they definitely look different, but they feel like they're the exact same thing. In my opinion, it's just another wooden house with wood walls. So those two maps feel the exact same. For me, the hospital map and the room map is probably the best maps in this game. And the reason why is because they're decently sized, but they're not too big. They feel and play well, in my opinion. They're big enough that the players can kind of respawn without getting shot right off the bat. Like this map, you respawn and you pretty much instantly have somebody in front of you, usually. A lot of these maps are just too small. And I feel like the oil rig map was another good map that they removed. They removed the best maps in the game. Look like they haven't removed Hospital. Oh, what was the other one I was talking about? The Rome map. Those are the other two good maps in the game. If they remove those maps, oh my gosh, this game's done for. Because the other maps just ain't that great. This game just needs help. Also, you see the gun I'm using right here, the skull? Why is the sights flipped down? Why is the sights flipped down on it? You don't even have sights on it. And you see how I'm just kind of shooting a floor? I'm trying to shoot through the wall to hit the guy above me. Because you can shoot through walls. Which is cool and all, but it's kind of a problem when the entire map is wood. So on a lot of these wood maps, you're going to get somebody that's just spraying through the walls to hit everybody. And I've ran into lobbies where somebody would be using a cheat code. Like, it's very obviously using a cheat code. Because they'll spawn in with, like, a Dragonov. And they'll somehow just snipe everybody through the walls of the entire map. To you just have to quit the game. Because you just walk in a room and you die. You spawn, walk in a room, and you die. And it's somebody shooting you through the wall. I had a mode like that where somebody was using cheat codes and just shooting everybody through the walls. Because the whole map's wood. Like, aesthetically, the wood map is kind of cool. But it kind of sucks when you get a cheeto that just shoots everybody through the walls. Yeah, this game just, I don't know. I love it. I do. I think it's got potential. It's got so much potential. But they just fumbled the ball so hard on it. They really fumbled the ball pretty hard. The only other thing they've changed with it is, I guess, the ragdoll physics is supposedly supposed to be better. They don't feel any different to me. The game feels the exact same as when I started playing it. I don't feel like anything's changed with this game, and I don't think that's going to get an update anytime soon. I'm going to be honest with you. This game is not going to get an update anytime soon by what I can tell. Unless it just all of a sudden gets one. But I'm going to, if I could bet you right now, the way it's going, I'm going to guess that it's not going to have another update for the next 4 months. And if it gets an update, it's going to be basically not even noticeable. Honestly. Like, really, I don't think we're going to even notice that it gets an update. Oh, guys, Bodycam got a massive update. It got 2 maps. If that. Cool. What do we... Okay, so here's a breakdown of what we've gotten off the top of my head. Since release date, we've gotten bots. We've gotten 2 maps removed. We've gotten maybe 2 maps added. Zombies added. Zombies got another map. And I think that's it. I think that's it, ain't it? Since release date. Oh, yeah, and the ragdolls got a little changed, maybe. But, like, really, I think that's it. That's all that's changed. And it's 2026. When was this game released? Let me look at Steam. Let's look at Steam. When was the game released? Does it say? I don't know. Oh, you know what I could do? I could actually look it up on Google. Oh, it says right here, release date, June 7th, 2024. It's 2026 now. It's 2026. I feel like nothing's changed. Oh, I had a cough. I had to mute my mic so you guys wouldn't hear that. My voice is going out now. Literally, my voice is actually going out. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, not. Holy heck. Oh. Ah. My voice should not be dying already. Anyways. Yeah, really nothing's changed with this game, and it's honestly disappointing. If I could summarize Bodycam in one word, it would be disappointment. Honestly. Even looking at Steam, they still have an image of the force map that they removed. Yeah, they literally still have it on though, and it's not even in the game anymore. It's not even in the game anymore. They still have images of the force map. It's not even in the game. Because they removed it. Like, cool. Oh, and they have an image of the oil map on Steam as well. Even though they removed that map too. Yeah, this game's a big disappointment. It is. I I don't know. I have fun with it, but it's a disappointment. But anyways, go ahead and comment down below your thoughts on this. And do you still play Bodycam? I mean, the lobbies that I find, there's almost like maybe 2 to 3 lobbies that are fairly full, and that's it. And some of the lobbies I can't even get into, they just like kick me out to main menu. They like seriously, some lobbies I can't even play on. I don't know what it is. There's almost no players on this game. The game's pretty much dead. But yeah, to let me know if you still play this game. Do you Are you going to come back to this game if it gets an update, or are you just done with this game? Because for me personally, I'm gonna hop on it here and there, just because again my viewers like to watch this game. They just do, and a lot of that is because I have a airsoft channel and I have a gaming channel, and then I got a film channel where everything I do has to do with guns of some sort. So my viewers just like guns. So of course for my channel, they like looking at this kind of stuff because it's just kind of feels like airsoft as a video game. But I think most people just don't care about this game anymore. They just don't, because there's just nothing to it. It's the same thing over and over again, and nothing's changed. But anyways, hit the like button, hit the sub button, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.